My people, oh, the gist I carry come this morning is on another level, my people. Many exposure on pet Edochie and your concerning this Kambili's death. My people, oh, like we still dey talk. We go still dey talk about this Kambi issue until the person wey kill that boy go expose am, because those people wey kill Kambili they are not going to go scot free. We go continue to dey talk the matter of Kambili until everything go resolve. Now another expose don come out, another person don come out come expose Edochie and im papa. One person, the woman wey talk this thing now, she be one of the witches wey dey for Edochie and pet Edochie, their cultic things wey dem dey do. And so Edochie and Judy Austin now, dem really need to explain a lot of things, because this woman now don tell me, like, she don talk a lot of things concerning all the issue wey dey happen with Edochie and im father wey dem dey call Pet. So but before I go continue my gist, make I welcome una wella to my channel at Gist Central, where we dey give una all the latest gist and all the details on top this particular matter. So if you get anything to talk, don't forget to come down to the comment section, like our videos, comment, and also share. So my people, make I continue with my whole gist. Now the person don come now, come dey ask say, what is doing with all the money that he has stolen from me? This one not be small matter, because we don't know say Edochie has been stealing from me like right before, but the time it was evident was when all this marriage issue started. Are all of his shrines eating up the money? Because now Edochie does not have any, he does not have any source of income coming for him. Nobody's accepting him, nothing. Who is the cult leader? Because people, there are many questions that she threw to me, and I was reasoning to myself. I said, I really need to give am back to her. I really need to tell her wetin the matter carry be. Who is the cult leader that ordered the killing of Kambili for a money ritual? Because it has been passing around though that yes, Kambili was killed because it was a sacrifice, and Pet Edochie was now suspected when he came out to now say he knows that Kambili was not going to survive. That was when digging started coming up. Now it was not proven, or remote now had it, that it was Edochie that ordered the killing of Kambili, and also Judy Austin was involved. Now the thing is, why is not angry with Judy for Kambi's death? I think Pet is the cult leader, and he ordered the sacrifice of Kambi, and has been blamed for it. It has permanently destroyed his career, no job, and nobody wants to see him. Nobody see him as a king, as the most loved Nollywood actor as they used to see him before. Everybody are now ejecting him out of parties, both live beer, they told him not to come, both celebrities' wedding, like Obi Kubana's wedding, like they told Edochie not to even near the place, because Edochie is now the one being blamed, not his father, not Judy Austin, but all the blames are now pouring on Edochie. It was Pet who encouraged Yor to share some of May's wealth with him, and Yor is now angry with Pet and not Judy, because all others are coming from Pet. Yor is blaming Pet and going after Pet's land for income, because Pet feel guilty he is allowing Edochie to sell the properties that belongs to Leo, which is the first son. So Pet Edochie is not saying anything, because he feels that, Edochie has lost a lot, so he's just using this one now at least to compensate him. He's now telling Edochie to sell the properties, like properties that he knows that it belongs to his first son, that is Leo Edochie. Pet destroyed his own family's name through his evil control of Edochie. Remember, Pet and Judy have a lot of experience in writing a whole lot of horror movie scripts and plots. Every day, they have a meeting on what crazy behavior will be displayed in order to keep people talking, in order to keep people keep watching. One is reporting that May now is currently in a house in Aja, and everything, all this thing is just to create a mystery leading up to May's sudden death, because the plot Edochie has for May is just so that he is going to clear her off the road, that he's going to just like end her up so that he can get whatever he wants from me, Edochie. Because right now, what is standing between Yul Edochie and all those words is May. If he can get a hold of May Edochie, like he can clear her off the page, then it is going to be a win-win for him. Yul Edochie is crazy enough that every day he travels from Lagos to Enugu, from Enugu to Lagos every day in order for him to achieve what he wants. When he is alone, people, there are a lot of crazy things that happen. We also heard or got rumors that Yul Edochie even went into May Edochie's house in Aja. Like, my people, I keep asking myself questions. Was the key not withdrawn from Yul Edochie? If the keys were withdrawn, how did Yul Edochie get later to even climb the wall to even get to her house? Because he's trying to get something from May Edochie. All those things, oh my people, Yul Edochie had already planned it out on how he is going to execute this mission. I think this is an elaborate plot to get May alone so that he can achieve what he wants. That is, he wants to poison her like he did to Kambili and split up the properties and money. Now, according to reports, him and his father are conniving because, one, if his father comes out and say anything, people are going to believe him because of the legacy that the man has placed for himself. So what their plan is that they want to get May Edochie out of the way. When they get the property, they can now take the children and split the property into two. Yul Edochie is just acting up. He never stays committed in anything that he does. Yul Edochie keeps going in and out. We keep hearing of Yul Edochie being in a psychiatric hospital because Yul Edochie is really going mental about all this. Yul Edochie is now acting as though he is not thinking at all. All the things he built up with May Edochie, he just used drama to scatter everything, and he wants to make May's death a very big mystery. If Yul Edochie wants to confess, like he said when he was caught in May Edochie's house, he told that he wanted to confess and apologize. My people, why didn't Yul Edochie confess over the phone? Why did he have to come to May's house in order for him to confess? Like, it does not make sense at all. Like, May Edochie needs to she needs to double up her security. She needs not to let her guard down, because letting Pet Edochie into her compound is one big risk. Pet Edochie himself is he's the mastermind of everything, and he brings extra cash in order for him to make his whole plan work out so well on May, because he knows that May Edochie respects him, and so May Edochie would not do anything in order for her to lose respect she has for Yul Edochie. But for no reason, May Edochie should move out, because a lot of people have told her to move her things, send her children out of the country, because shaming fully made twice is going to be a shame on her. So she should better be careful of herself, and she should move on with her life, because Yul Edochie now thinks like a demon. He wants to make sure that he gets away with what he wants to get away from May Edochie. He wants to get the whole property of May Edochie. He wants to ensure that everything that he is planning with his father Pet and Judy is going to come to pass. But still yet, May Edochie needs to really she needs to double her security. She need not to let her guards down, because Yul Edochie is still in the business of trying to execute her, of trying to bring her down. He is just doing all these petty things in order for people to feel as though he is sorry, or he has turned a new leaf. No, my people, he hasn't. Yul Edochie has a plan, and we all know how Yul Edochie's movie all goes. For a man to be writing such casts on horror movies or how to do things like this, don't you think he's experienced in it? Yul Edochie is experienced in it. That's the reason why his plans now are just exposed. One disadvantage he has is because one thing is, these movies he keeps bringing them out, like he is exposing himself indirectly, but he does not know. And with all those things happening, we all know that Yul Edochie, this is his next move. This is what he's going to do next. So May Edochie should really be careful. This is a warning to May to be very careful. My people, we really need to pray for May Edochie, and we really need to warn her against the forthcoming dangers ahead of her, because if Yul Edochie does not get what he wants, my people, it is going to be a big war until something happens, like an intervention happens. Then we can know that May Edochie is safe from Yul Edochie. But as of now, Yul Edochie and Judy Austin are still on the run. So guys, I'll be bringing more updates for you. Don't forget to stay tuned. Thank you. God bless you.